So Magical is just like getting these stick charges, so every single one of those daggers is just doing nothing. It's just making them more survivable. But here we go. A kill given over as Slayer's going to walk on in, does go for the fear. They manage to go for the haunt. Afterwards, Chessie drops the Sonic Wave. They blow up the Lich, but then going to lose the Quap, and now Lion's also going to go down. So they managed to find 2 kills and possibly a third here as well.
Right.
And afterwards, potentially the tower, or at least a good bit of damage onto it. This is a tough one now. The plus side is that you've got a triple stack of Ancients, at least for Radiant, as they are going to be able to pull back in and take down Coolman. So a much needed kill.
1 and 2, as the Haunt is back up, but there is no mana on Coolman. So dangerous play here. It's still level 1 in the in the blink. So yeah, Blizzy's trying to pump fake it to force the first blink. There it goes.
Finds Bignum. Maybe going to be able to force the egg out. Chessie making a lot of space for his team. They will be able to pressure this tower, but meanwhile, mid, they find the Dragon Knight, throws out the Chain Frost afterwards, manages to get 1 kill. Can they find any more afterwards? Slayer and Blizzy in the mid lane as they pressure this tower. Now,
knows that it must be extremely close to where his is.
Oh, roll in, looking for the jump, finds 1, it's on to Quap. It's a decent target to stake, but they do afterwards have the Supernova down as well. They're going to land it. It's a lot of damage. Ace, he needs to pop his ulti or try and get out of here. We pop the mechanism, still under control. RP looking for that opening. Ace drops down, pops the ulti afterwards, gets the root. Can they find any more afterwards? Magical slowed down a bit. They're still hanging on to that RP. He doesn't quite get the Phoenix, but he does manage to find Magical. Out, still chasing, under control. Spectre dropping down lower and lower. Ace is gonna die. Highlight die, Misery. They're on top of Coolman, but I don't think they got enough damage left in the tank. Maybe another jump in. Oh my god, almost able to get Coolman. He's on nothing. But they can't quite get it. Blizzy down very low. Misery still somehow able to live through that. Finally, he's gonna be brought down. Blizzy chased, killed, and just absolute carnage in the mid lane. Eul Scepter actually going to be used to lift up the troll and force him away for the moment.
They do drop the tomb, though, so they're committing to the tower.
Oh, they're right next to each other. Hello. Roll goes in. Still trying to control this Queen of Pain. Magical's on top of him now as well. Supernova down. RP going to land onto 2, but they're not dealing with the egg. Ace trying to bring him down low, trying to beat into him. Chain Frost bounces down very, very low HP. The Soul Rip, but then the Eul Scepter lift up afterwards.
Sunray, man.
Coolman is there. And as you talk about it, the Sunray coming out, Misery accept his fate. 4 for 1.
Yeah, you got a 5-man wipe here, an Aegis and a cheese, and you're looking damn good.
Ooh, Zibby's in there. Zibby's in there. They're already hitting the pit. They don't have an angle right now.
He jumped out. He went up high ground.
Okay, Magical pops ulti. They're nearby. They find the Undying. That's not a great target to go on right to start. RP onto 2, catches the Lich and the Pango. If Blizzy dies right now, but the Eul Scepter lift up, trying to control. He's able to get out of there. Buyback immediately from the Queen of Pain. The egg up on the high ground. They're controlling these guys. Do they have enough damage to bring down the troll? He's got Satanic after this. Sonic Wave is already out. Misery, Finger of Death, kills Blizzy, and now controlling Coolman. This is looking really rough for Cyber Legacy. But there's the Sunray. They kill off the Phoenix, and now complete and total control. They're going to take them down 1 by 1 by 1. Pretty fight from 5 men.
How many buybacks? Just 2?
Take that.
Bignum, risky.
And he's going to get punished for this one, it looks like. Pulled back in, or not. Okay, Eul Scepter, good play. On the other side.
That was nice. In case of any other heroes. Unfortunately, the follow-up went to Blizzy instead, and they grabbed Slayer.
Oh, man. The melee
I wish there was a Spectre one. It was a giant Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass thing. That would be pretty sweet cosmetic.
There's no way it's ever coming in. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the RP catches onto 4, and they're just going to run into all of them. The chase forward, the haunt in, skewers the Spectre away, actually. And with Magnus dead, maybe there's an opportunity here, but Ace is just going off. He's going to be disarmed for a little while. Coolman, Blizzy, they're controlling the troll. Still has a lot of time left on this Aegis, though, and really does not feel that afraid of anything. It's going to take down these illusions. The dagger's on him. Another round of disarm. So they're doing everything they can to slow this down. Buyback actually on the Phoenix. Ace is going to be chased. They throw out the Earth Spike. They want to take this fight, but
I mean, they lost the mid melee, but they have not lost the game, and they are stacking their halberds. They're going to try and deal with the single target damage source of the troll.
Oh god, another disarm. Catching there. Sunray in, trying to do what they can. Disarm onto Troll, bringing down Magical. Yule Scepter afterwards. They're just controlling him. And Chessie is getting blown up by Coolman, so it's Ace kind of versus the world. Pylai die in tow. Chessie manages to get the blink away. Ace still chasing, and the Phoenix Egg plays perfectly up on the high ground. It's going to allow this one to pop, gets the stun onto Troll. I still don't know if they have the damage, though.
Halberds.
No halberds.
Yeah. That will be a feat winning games with no halberds. All right, the smoke pops. Cast the haunt. Stop the blinks. Yes, stop the blink.
Oh, no! RP onto the illusion. That's not great. But I don't know if it's really going to matter. They're bringing down the Queen of Pain. Okay, maybe a chance here. Blizzy interrupting things. Finds one. There's the egg down as well. Ace trying to see if he can kill that one, but the halberd is there. Nicely played. Zibe is dead as well. That's 2 cores already down. Pylai die being chased. Ace just being ignored. Continuing to throw the halberds out there. Do they have a Yule Scepter now as well?
Oh my god, they did it, guys.
Dude, they freaking did it. That's Aegis already gone anyway.
We got a game.
He is continuing to get lifted up in the air over and over, and eventually he goes down. Up and down cliffs or what have you. Could be nice.
They do get the cape now on the radius as well. Nice.
Danger, danger. Haunt to start. Zibe going to be chased. He's disarmed. Control is there. They've got the Coolman in the sights, but there's the egg up on the high ground. Perfectly placed. They're kind of missing with the roll. Sonic Wave already in. The Tombstone is down. Trying to turn now onto Ace. He's going to be chasing him all the way in towards the pit. Slayer gets the shield off, but look at the big RP, and then the satanic turnaround. All the cleave is there. Magical still trying to beat into him. They're going to find themselves 3 huge kills, and with this Undying Tombstone just piling up the zombies one by one, they are going to be able to, I think, take them all down. Pretty as can be. Feels sort of lackluster for a, 6th item? It's 4th realistically.
It does reflect before reductions though, and you have the Lich, right? So maybe it's just such an absurd amount required.
Haunted onto Zibe. Has the Abyssal Blade there. Chi's going to be used. Still controlled. It's going to go for the skewer out. And with that, Haunt is down. And now Chessie. Thinking about chasing. This guy's a little wild.
So he's poking the bear a little, right? He wants to see if he can force another bad fight out of them.
Dude, Chessie is just going in. Now, gonna get the egg up on the high ground. Yet again, these placements have been so clutch, but unfortunately, they can't force the fight.
Sorry, they can fight after. They have the RP, and he is Aegis.
All right, chasing. That's already Aegis down onto Troll. Can they find any more RP? Only onto 1. He's already used Rolling Thunder as well. Now Chessie being controlled. Chain Frost bouncing back and forth between Ace and him. It's a good bit of damage. Coolman under fire, though, and in trouble. Skewered, pot to the side. Needs to back out of here as Magical is there. Bignum off to the side as well. Doesn't have Sunray for another 4 seconds. And they will be able to kill off the Spectre. Buys back immediately, but does not have a whole lot of friends nearby him. With that, Bignum just going to be forced to fly off the map and try and TP away, but they catch him with the Earth Spike, and Bignum is going to go down afterwards. And this might just be about all she wrote, barring a miracle at this point. Although the Phoenix is back up. I don't know. It's so hard to fight Ace.
Yeah, they just have way too much. That was really well played by Chessie. I like what he did there, because, again, it's perfect setup situation that they need. Cyber Legacy, and well, just to finish in style.
Jesus. Finger of Death, Agnums on the Queen of Pain. They're going to control the Spectre, kill her off pretty as can be.
GG indeed. A bit scary there near the end, but ladies and gentlemen, he did it. He cast Flesh Golem several times, just like Suns fan wanted.
Pylai die. Down bottom. Taking a lot of damage. Does have enchant. And the chase down, it looks like that's going to be first blood. Well played. Yeah. But Spectre is still, like you said, having a nice time as well. Hasterin on the Magical, trying to throw some soccer balls in there as well. Chessie chasing. Silence is already out. And it looks like Magical is going to get ran down. Misery trying to get the last hit. Pylai diving under tower. And we'll be able to secure the kill. Misery does go down eventually. And a 4th. Yeah, I got all of it. That was well done.
Hey, just don't feed. Just don't. Oh, no.
No. Dude, back gets everything, and then Misery still goes down. Damn.
Come on, dude.
Wow. Jump on.
Unfortunately, because Magical went for the risky play, the haste room went to Chessie. And so now Magical's the one who's coiled.
Good play here, trying to bring him down. They've still got the Hadouken afterwards. Needs to throw the Shockwave, gets the kill. Very nicely played. And now they can try and run down Bigdom a little bit here as well. But just deep here, they've got to turn this into a good fight. There's no Haunt. They do have Roar, though, and they're going to run into the Spectre.
Oh, they're right next to each other.
And the Phoenix first. It's pretty big. Oh, good fly away there. But I think it's still going to end up being a huge win. Roar now used onto the Snapfire. They just got to run away, or they're going to try and find a kill on a Bigdom. Ace walking out of here does still take a lot of damage from this Bruce Split, though, and he is going to die. Meanwhile, Magical showing up, trying to make something else happen. They get the Yule Scepter lift up, or rather the Wind Panda lift up onto the Beastmaster. And it looks like he is going to be ran down, although the Sunray doing some pretty good heals. I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep Zibe alive. He just TP's out. Maybe it will. Unbelievable. Potential.
I think that this game is just so hard because they only have one play right now, and they have great heroes versus it on side 5 then.
Silence. Chessie gonna get the jump away. They're still chasing. Want to find him. Goes with the lasso, get the kill, and that is a nice pickup for them. So good bait. No,
let's go.
No. That was terrible.
It looks so bad in hindsight, and yet we just thought it was so glorious.
And everybody, when they saw the change, they're like, this is dumb. All right, double heal coming on to Pile Die. It is not going to be enough, but they do get the hoof stomp. Stolen from the Enchantress. That's a big play right there. They kill off player. Now going to chase forward for Big Num, but realizing Blizzy's coming in, they managed to find the silence. Now the stun onto Void has Chrono still available. Got to be careful about this one. Bat Rider down very, very low. Ace still deciding to chase into this, and that's going to be the Mortimer's Kisses on the Chrono afterwards. Trying to find anybody else to bring down. Ace is still completely controlled. I don't know what compelled them to make that decision, but Lord, that was not the way to go. Zibe likely going to go down here. Coolman able to time walk off. Misery still trying to kill Coolman, but I don't know if this is going to be enough. Dude, this Centaur has been a baller and actually salvaging the fight as they get another long duration stun off. So it ends up being a 3-for-3 in the end. Now the question is, where do you go if you're okay? You just go right there. That's where you go. And they kill the Bat Rider. Want me for more? Thought about it. Yeah.
It's gotten a lot harder with sentries. Like, number one, there's so much reward for killing obs as they do go for the roar here.
Oh, my God.
Chessie. Oh, that was close. Did Chessie? Am I crazy? Oh, I see what happened. He was trying to get in range of the Yules. All right, never mind.
And meanwhile, bottom, they find Magical as well. So, Sunray out. They've still got Egg and Coil. And Blizzy, he just might be dead as well. He TP'd earlier, so he doesn't have a way to get out of here. Going to be forced to use the split to just try and run away, it looks like, almost. Because I don't think that you're going to be able to take this fight without the Void. Chase down comes. Witch Doctor is dead. Chessie's still chasing here. Gets the coil onto all of these heroes and Brewlings. One by one by one. Cyber Legacy are dying. And I mean, they're going to drop the egg below the tier 3 tower.
All right.
Dude.
That sends a message.
You're all dying. Like,
yeah.
Get it when you want to, secure an advantage.
There's only certain heroes that can do it, like Puck and Ember. Puck the double coil again.
God, leashed up. Does have Chrono still. Everybody's dying. They get the split off. Slayer already dead. Now Ace kind of alone here. Does have another dagger afterwards, though. So they've used 2 ultis now. Mortimer's Kisses come out. That's a third one. Everything dropped now as Chrono is there. But the Sunray is healing. He's going to die in his own Chrono. Oh, it feels bad. Blizzy also is going to get ran down here in a second as well. Meteor Hammer drops on his dome. And with that, Triumphant squawks and ready to run mid. And, yeah, this is going to be a tier 3 tower taken, it looks like. Yule Scepter lift up. They have the Supernova underneath the tier 3. Oh, more. Woo! Okay, they got it. A little shredder takes them down. They're getting a little bit too wild here. Witch Doctor ulti afterwards. Are they throwing? Highlight Die forced to TP out with the heal coming in.
I mean, that would be truly impressive if they managed that with this lead.
I saw Forev do it one game. I lost really badly with it. Haunt comes out, though. Trying to blow up one. They've already killed Slayer. Who's next? Blizzy on the run. They've got the coil there onto 2. Chronosphere not up for 30 more seconds. Ace finds another kill. This time Magical goes down. Now they're going to roar the Void. DD on Ace is really hard to deal with. Triple kill for Ace. Looking for more. Blizzy, the last one left, and he's disconnected. He's empty. So we're going to hop back into the game, and are we going to have the anticlimactic rampage taking it from Blizzy? No, Chessie steals it away.
Well done, Chessie.
Unbelievable. Looking for more? Magical is run away. Get me out of here. I do not want to live in this world anymore.
Bounty.
He's TP.
Oh, no. Chessie found him. Fuels. Sunray. Trying to live. Body blocks. Zibe. He's got axes. They managed to find themselves the kill. Get the Aegis.
Is it really going to be another one of these? All right, the Hawk's in. The Hawk knows.
Oh, what a player, Sioma! Oh, the plays!
Take him.
He's going to die for it. But that was... And just right on top of Bignum now. With the enchant slowdown. Does have Sentry Ward. Abyssal Blade as the TP finishes. And the other side of the map. Oh, Blizzy. No, Coil, Meteor Hammer. Oh, God, you're going to end up in a Reddit thread. Wait, Leash killed, though? Is he going to get out of there in time? Maybe a chance. He's living. Oh, the Flats regen was almost enough. Oh, man, still hanging on to that BKB. 8 seconds. Ace, not a ton of mana on this Spectre, but Abyssal Blades and destroys Bignum. Now the Yule Scepter lift up here onto the side. Magical, Blizzy, they're all being chased down. Meteor Hammer on the racks. They do manage to find a Maledict. Catching now onto Enchantress. Coolman trying to chase one. Wants to get Zibe, can't get in time. And now he's being slowed down and has to run away back to the fountain again.
Close that tab. It's too depressing. I choose not to look at it right now.
Fair.
I don't think it's doing anything for the game, you know?
No. Ooh. Almost caught one. Not quite though. Magical. Oh, he's getting axed. Chase down. Heal. Everything. Trying to keep him alive. It's not going to happen though. And now the Abyssal Blade lands on the Snapfire yet again. Brewmaster in done. No buybacks on any of these heroes. And GG.
Wow. I knew they were in trouble.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. There we go. Once I saw they had the bottom 5 places in fantasy, I got a little worried.